Good morning, children. Today we start online class for class 7. In previous class, we have discussed one chemical reactive action called experiment, one activity. We have done that. What we have done that in that we have taken two test tubes with the lime solution, lime water or lemon water. After that, in one of the test tube we have taken marbles and another test tube we have taken eggshells. When we kept those two objects in each test tubes, what happened when we brought a burning matchstick near to the test tube mouth? Then suddenly the burning matchstick turned off its flame due to the evolution of carbon dioxide gas. The flame turns off. Then we pass this carbon dioxide gas into the solution. Which solution? Calcium hydroxide, that is CaOH2. Nothing but twice. This can be called as twice. CaOH twice. It plus carbon dioxide. We pass this carbon dioxide gas into this solution, calcium hydroxide. Then what happens? It reacted and gave CaCO3. You can also call it as CaCO3 or calcium carbonate. This is calcium carbonate and we got H2O. H2O is nothing but water. This was the equation and these two are reactants and these two are the products which we get. Products PRO, DU, CTS, and these are reactants. Understand, children? This was the equation we got in the previous experiment or activity. Right now we are doing let us do 8. That's the activity number. Let us do, children. What is that? Let us do 8. What concept? It tells us, first of all, you need to take a test tube, children. A clean test tube. Okay, I have taken a clean test tube. And using a dropper, a dropper, ink pillar, like that, there will be a dropper which is used to take the chemical substances. With the help of hand, we cannot touch the chemical acids, it's dangerous. So, with the help of dropper, we are taking the chemical acids and we need to pour into this test tube, children. What is that chemical solution, sir? Nothing but HCl, hydrochloric acid. With the help of this dropper, you take hydrochloric solution and put 10 drops, only just 10 drops, into this test tube. 10 drops. This is a 10 drop solution, children. Right now, to this solution, you add phenolphthalein solution. Phenolphthalein indicator. That indicator, what is an indicator? It tells us that whether the solution you have taken is acid or base. It tells us it is an indicator. It acts as an indicator. Understand, children? Whether it tells it is acid or base. Okay, I'm taking 2 drops of phenolphthalein solution into the test tube. Only 2 drops. After taking 2 drops of phenolphthalein solution into the 10 drops of hydrochloric acid, do you observe any color change in it? No, you cannot. Why? Because the solution you have taken is acid. There will be no change in color. Right now, you take caustic soda. Caustic soda. This one also called as washing soda or sodium carbonate, children. Sodium carbonate. Sodium carbonate. What is the chemical formula of sodium carbonate? Na2CO3. Na2CO3 is the chemical formula of sodium carbonate. Sodium carbonate. Na is nothing but sodium carbonate, nothing but CO3, children. Sodium carbonate. You take 10 drops of sodium carbonate. First of all, you add 1 drop of sodium carbonate into this test tube and shake well this test tube. Whether the color is changing or not, you check. Like that, add 1 drop and check. Add 1 drop, shake well and test. Like that, after adding 10 drops of Na to CO3, then you can observe the color changes. Into which color, children? Into which color, children? Into which color it is changing? It changes into pink. It changes into pink. It is changes into pink. Understand, children? It changes into pink. Okay, children, it changes into pink. Right now, you got the color change in this test tube. You observe that. When you observe, while when you are taking 10 drops of sodium carbonate to the equal amount of 10 drops of hydrochloric acid, means 10 drops of acid equal to 10 drops of base. Understand, children? In this, HCl, hydrochloric acid, is the acid. And what is the base? This is sodium carbonate, children. When you take the equal concentration of acid and when you take the equal concentration of base, when they both mix, you will get a resultant color. Understand, children? Right now, this was the mixture and it is in pink color. Right now, you take again hydrochloric acid, HCl, drop by drop, you add to this solution. Again, for each and every drop, you shake well the test tube and check whether the color of the solution changes or not, children. After completion of 10 drops into the test tube, you will see that the solution changes into colorless. You will see that the solution changes into colorless. Colorless means no color at all. Understand, children? Means simply it is saying when you take 10 drops of acidic solution equal to 10 drops of basic solution. Like the same, when you take the 10 drops of basic solution, that is sodium carbonate, and you need to add 10 drops of hydrochloric acid to the same solution. Understand, children? Like this, when you take the equal amounts of concentration of acid is equal to the equal amount of concentrations of base, children. Understand, children? That is nothing but neutralization reaction. What the neutralization reaction says, when an acid is mixed with a base, it forms a salt and water. This type of reaction is called neutralization reaction. Understand, children? Once again I am repeating. When an acid is mixed with a base, it gives, what it gives? It gives a salt. Sir, how, sir? I am writing here definition. This is hydrochloric acid, nothing but acid. Next here, sodium hydroxide. This is a base. When both they react, what they will give? What they give, children? See, children, two compounds of hydrochloric acid plus sodium hydroxide, children, they will give salt as NaCl plus H2O. H2O. Nothing but this was a water and this was a salt. Sodium chloride. Understand, what was the salt you are using in the preparation of curries, food materials? You are using this kind of salt, sodium chloride, sodium salts. Understand, children? We'll discuss the next. Children, here what the reactants we are taking? There are two reactants. One of them is hydrochloric acid. This was the acid. And the another reactant is the base, that is sodium hydroxide, children. When both they mix, when acid and bases are mixed, what they will give? They will give salt and water. Here the salt is sodium chloride. Sodium is nothing but Na. You can say simply Na. And chlorine means Cl in short form. This water, H2O. Chemical formula of water is H2O. Understand, children? Means two atoms of hydrogen, I am writing in capital H, two atoms of hydrogen when reacted with one atom of oxygen we'll get one molecule, children. H2O is one molecule, just one molecule. If you take a glass full of water, in that there are number of molecules. We cannot count them. According to the Avogadro's law, they given the constant value as 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. You should learn, means you are going to learn this concept in class 9, children. But here, when two atoms of hydrogen react with the one atom of oxygen, we will get one molecule, children. That is nothing but the one water molecule H2O. We will continue in the next class, children. Thank you, children.